Hello, welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the new Daryl Dixon episode. This is the third episode from the new season. And before I start, I want to tell you that every Monday you can get early access to the new episode on my Patreon. But beside that, you can also see my uncut reaction. So for example, this episode here is around 40 minutes I saw. So you can see my full 40-minute reaction to this episode on there. To get there, you can check out the link in the description and there's different tiers, so different options, and you can check what fits best with you. In the last episode, we saw that Daryl and Carol were in Spain and they found this, well, this pretty nice village, I think, but they had some weird customs, or I guess one weird custom, and that was that every year these people come there and in exchange for weapons and safety and all that kind of stuff, they give them one of their girls. And I think it was really fucked up that that happened there. I think I talked about it pretty long at the end of the previous episode, so I think it's clear what my opinion on that is. But yeah, it did really make an interesting storyline, because also in that village you really saw that some people, they really defended it, because they were like, but this is our way of surviving. And I also kind of understood that, because when you start thinking like, okay, but if you don't do that, maybe the whole village dies because of, I don't know, because they have no food, because they get attacked and they don't have weapons. Like, different options. In that way I also want to understand it, but it was so messed up, and there were also of course a lot of people who didn't agree on it, mostly people who had daughters themselves or whose daughters were taken away. So I feel like that created a lot of diversion. Yeah, I think that was really interesting to see. Also that Carol, she spoke out about it, but in the meantime Daryl was like, hey, let's mind our own business, this really has nothing to do with us. And then eventually the episode ended with the guys who Daryl shot. Well, one of them he missed and he recognized him, so they chased him. In the end, Daryl killed them all, and the last one we saw was that he was hanging there above the walkers, and Daryl like sliced his fingers, so then he fell into the walker pit. And I don't know what that's gonna bring right now, so I'm very excited for this new episode. I'm just gonna watch it now, see what I think of it. Oh, instantly really intense music. Are they looking for Daryl?
Nuestro mejor coñac, Majestad.
Es que he venido aquí a beber.
What are you here for?
Varios de mis hombres fueron atacados y dados por muertos cerca de aquí. Habían parado en el río a por agua.
¿Muertos por quién? ¿Por bandoleros?
Pero anoche desapareció junto a otros dos. Estábamos de celebración. Enviaremos una partida a buscarles. Ya lo hemos hecho. He tenido a mi gente buscando toda la noche.
Pues entonces...
Then they found them.
¿Qué clase de pueblo es Solaz del Mar? Un individuo nos grita cuando llegamos. Hay gente cuestionando abiertamente la alianza. Los invitados no deberían ser tan impertinentes. Percibo cierta desconfianza y reticencia por aquí. Es tu pueblo digno de nuestra benevolencia.
Valoramos mucho nuestro lugar en la alianza.
Entonces demuéstralo. Lo contrario, nos marcharemos inmediatamente y no sé cuándo volveremos.
What do they want them to do then?
Hay más pueblos con más chicas.
But I also feel like after all these years, they've got a pretty good life there, right? Couldn't they do it themselves by now? Because if this guy came up to me and he was like, are you even worth of this alliance? I would be like, ah, then we don't have to give any girls anymore, so maybe we're not, you know.
Has oído cerca del río, precisamente donde los americanos salvaron a Justin y Roberto. Coincidencia, ¿verdad? Averigua todo lo que pasó anoche.
Yeah, because they just went to the river for water. Then tell the whole story, man.
¿Y los americanos? Cuanto antes se marchen mejor.
Dew spoke out of turn last night, from what I could see.
I didn't mean to upset anyone or put you in an awkward position.
No, in fact, I liked it.
Hey.
Look, they're not used to someone with the courage to speak.
Finally, someone standing up.
Well, I am a guest. I used to know when to keep my mouth shut.
Maybe because you're a guest, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Still taking what we need from here and hitting the road, right? You know I had to do that.
No, I get it, but...
What? Nothing. Eyes on the prize. Just remember, hot dogs.
Are they going to be talking about those hot dogs every episode from now on?
Fucking hot dogs.
And beans.
And beans.
We're going home, all right? Let's try and stay out of everybody's shit. Your job is to get that off the wall.
What, you're gonna steal their solar panel?
Yeah, anything else we need.
Daryl is so unhinged.
I got to thinking last night. I mean, it's great that Justina wasn't chosen. But what about Alba?
Alba? Who the fuck's Alba?
He didn't even pay attention.
¿Cómo vamos a dejar que se lleven a Alba?
Al final no podemos hacer nada por ella, pero al menos nosotros tenemos tiempo.
¿Estás pensando?
Déjame a mí, para que siempre puedas encontrarme.
Es una brújula. Gracias.
I also would have mixed feelings. Like, yeah, you don't get chosen, but this other young girl, also whose first year it was, and it seemed like she was the only one her mom had, so I don't know, it's messed up.
We should go.
But they don't know they're looking for him, right? Do they?
Who's that about?
Oh, he doesn't even know.
They disappeared last night, so now they try to find them.
Oh, they still have to find the man. I thought they already found them in between the walkers.
Who cares anyway? I hate them all.
You think you can help me fix this boat?
I know somebody who I think can help you.
They're probably eating him right now. Or he's just one of them already, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get that that's not just like the place you're gonna look, to be honest. So I get why they haven't found them yet.
Does an old sailor live out there or something?
Yes, a ship's captain.
¿Hay alguien? Trago aceitunas.
Oh. Oh.
Roberto, ¿quién es tu amigo?
Okay, so these are the people who live there, I guess. Thought it was just gonna be one guy.
El alcázar trajo pimentón de la vera.
La hija de alguien. Por un poco de pimentón. Qué gran trato.
Mm-hmm.
She also hates el alcázar.
This lady's your boat captain?
This lady and 30 years commanding cruise liners all over the world. You know who's always the rudest passengers?
Man.
Americans.
Oh.
I did not know she spoke English.
Oh, I mean the way Daryl instantly underestimated her. You don't even know what she did.
What is the plan?
To go home?
To America.
You gonna help me or what?
I'm a little low on gunpowder.
He'll get it. Me?
No funcionando de nuevo.
Ah.
I like her.
Unos príncipes.
What an icon. His face.
Okay, track is fixed.
They're just laughing. They just try to shock them. Even though I think they actually are in some polyamorous relationship, but I mean, they did it right in front of them to shock them, right?
Nope. I'm good. I'm getting some air.
Blood. Bandage needs changing.
You can't steal from them. Come on. Oh, that looks way better.
Fede in you.
But after La Caída, I came home to Solaz to raise my boy. Roberto's mother, we'd lost her by then in an accident.
Is that how you got hurt? In the accident?
You leave soon. I think we know each other well enough.
Carol really wants to get to know more about this family. And Carol also really wants to do something for these people, but I don't know how they're going to. But I feel like they are going to.
Go home.
I'll patch it up.
No me extraña que esté perdido. You cannot just patch it up. The rudder is damaged.
I'll fix it.
You cannot just fix the rudder. Está muerto.
You can't just fix everything.
Gotta be someplace I can find another one.
I suppose it's possible.
At least he's optimistic.
Nunca se rinde, ¿verdad? I think I know a place. You can take my truck.
Go.
No, I bring you to my house, help your friend and got you a captain. Before I do anything more, I want to make sure my demands are clear.
He wants to go with them.
Justina and me, we come on the boat with you, or else you are on your own.
Guess I'm on my own then.
You want
Daryl!
You want my truck? Take them to America.
What does it matter? Just take them. You'll even have more help on the boat. The sword. So extra. This is gonna be another horror episode. He's just watching a movie. Ting? Oh, it's him.
I'm sorry,
It's okay. Have a chair.
You can even bring the sword.
What about Jersey? Have you been there? It's the United States.
Yeah, I know Jersey.
I've told Christina all about America.
What do you know about it?
Many things, from the boss, Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, I heard of it.
I know his songs.
The boss, Bruce Springsteen.
I'm not worried. They leave things for loved ones, write messages on the stones.
Why here?
This is the Camino de Santiago, the way of St. James. For hundreds of years, pilgrims walk this trail in search of something.
Like what?
Peace, I guess, or hope.
Oh, look at that. I didn't think they'd be brave enough to do that, because when they were even looking in each other's directions, I felt like the man was already noticing. I'm still scared he's gonna find out, though.
¿Todo lo hecho él? Me ha caído un caballo.
Maybe they aren't as safe as they claim there.
Quédate. Estás guapísima. Aún nos quedan unos días. Volveré a verte.
Take them to America too, come on. Save the lesbians. Oh, they're so cute. I feel like there's lots of reasons to do something about this. Like, they want to be together, Justina and the guy, what was his name? Him. They want to be together. Carol and Daryl are there. Carol doesn't agree. This could lead up to something.
Look, I get it. Ran away a whole bunch of times.
What?
Whoa. Baby Daryl.
Not for me.
You'll see. It gets harder.
I know why I'm leaving. Maybe you're still trying to figure it out. Why you did.
Is that the truth?
I don't understand why Daryl doesn't understand it. Like, yes, now they're fine for another year, but if she gets chosen next year, then they have the same problem. I feel like it's way different than his reasons.
I found something.
This film is called The Exterminating Angel. It's about these people who got trapped. They don't know how to get out.
So funny to me that they're just chilling, and in the meantime Daryl and the son, they're doing the hard work. They're just watching a movie.
When Roberto was young, we would go on little missions to art houses.
Get old movies? Seems pretty dangerous.
Would you not save
Sounds worth
Van
it.
Gogh, a Picasso, the Mona Lisa?
About that.
Cinema is the record of humanity. When this hell ends, our children, their children, will need to know how we were.
Sound like Jerry. There's another friend of mine back home.
Let's watch. Before the sun goes down, the projector is hooked to a solar panel.
Aha, now you really can't steal it.
You working?
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a shark or something?
There's something in the water.
Get out of the water then.
Oh, fish. Come on, let's go.
Who was the fish?
A walker fish? I didn't know they could swim like that.
Get on the beach.
Oh shit.
It ain't safe.
Bro, get out! Just stand on the beach. Jesus.
Should go back.
We ain't going back. Leave it.
I need it.
Oh, what if this boy is gonna die? His dad is gonna be heartbroken, Justina's gonna be heartbroken. What if he gets bit or something? I don't know. Crazy skills. No! It's so funny to me that they look so bloated when they're in the water. Okay, now get out!
Me gusta tu brújula. ¿La ha dado él?
No se lo dirás a nadie.
Oye, que yo también he sido joven en su día.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. And then at the same time,
Él solo te quiere proteger, hija.
they won't let them be together. Like, you know what it's like to be in love. Come on.
Déjame ver. Mesa por una tirita. La llave está en una cajita en la mesa del Tito Fede. A lo mejor te encuentras con un poco de chocolate al alcázar. Solo guarda todo.
Now I wonder what she is gonna find. Oh, with the names. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I get it. Yeah, he took them. Oh my god. So she wouldn't be picked, so she couldn't be picked. Oh, that's messed up. That is kind of what I meant. Like, why are you okay with this if it could be your niece being chosen?
I have to speak to Roberto. He's out with Daryl. He needs somebody to talk to him. He needs somebody.
But that's why he doesn't care, because she can't get picked. He made sure of that.
Come here. Where are we stopping?
Wait, but maybe... Did she get picked then, actually? And he just took the ribbon and he pretended that it was Alba's name. Or did we see the ribbon? I don't really remember that, but... Because it took pretty long before he said a name. And I was already like, why don't you just say the name? But... Oh...
What's that?
For Laurent.
Used to belong to a kid I know. Maybe he's got a new one by now.
I have to say I don't miss him. Because, yeah, okay, he was okay, but he was still a kid. And kids are pretty annoying. And after 2 seasons, I was like, yeah, sure, you just go to America. And now I want to follow Daryl and Carol, not you.
You saw how close she is with her mom. Going away, they will never survive without each other. I have no parents, but I get to stay. How is it fair?
None of this is fair.
I have to do something. I can't just let it happen. I can't.
It's so frustrating, I know. Feeling so helpless and angry. Start to feel like it's your own fault. If you could switch places, you could fix it, but sometimes you can't.
Is she thinking of switching places?
Yeah. Thank you.
This whole thing just needs to stop. It's so messed up.
Wow. Be in my room.
Why?
You're having company I don't want to impose.
But you are.
Yeah, I thought so. She is the company. I think they kind of grew to like each other.
Is it good?
Mucho.
Bueno.
Bueno.
If it's of use on your boat, I have an extra solar panel.
Yeah, I mean, next time just ask.
It's a good idea. Never thought of that.
And if you need anything else, don't hesitate to ask. Anything. Tools, candles, food from my storeroom.
Sorry. You really have been so generous.
And you saved my son's life. Surviving 6 ofrendas, such luck.
Yeah, people don't even believe it anymore, do they?
I worried she might feel responsible, that she might volunteer.
Mm-hmm.
You ever hear of Ohio?
What is Ohio?
That's where I'm trying to get to. It's a state.
It's like Jersey.
Yeah, like Jersey, but flat. Shit ton of corn.
Where's Justina?
Yeah, and I think especially after her conversation, when Carol said like, yeah, and then sometimes you'd wish you could switch places, I was like, oh, don't say that.
Like it in America.
Oh, and now Daryl is suddenly fine with it. And then she volunteered. Nice. Oh, that too.
Y aun mis objeciones, mi sobrina se ha ofrecido al Alcázar en lugar de Alba.
Justina?
Oh my god.
Que Dios la acompañe en el viaje.
Oh no, now they really have to do something. I already thought they had to do something, but come on. Oh my god. I already thought that Carol would want to help. She also wanted to help Alba. But I also think, like, when she was having the conversation with Justine, I felt like she already accepted that there wasn't really anything she could do. So I think the fact that Justine offered to go instead of Alba, I think that is really gonna be the reason why Daryl and Carol are going to help them. Also because Daryl is with the guy now and they're repairing the boat together, and I feel like, okay, Daryl finally accepted he's gonna come to America. They were even having a nice conversation about it, and I feel like they're getting some kind of connection now. And when he gets back and he sees Justina has gone, he's gonna be heartbroken and he's gonna do anything to get her back. And I feel like Daryl will by then also feel maybe a little bit of a responsibility to help them. I hope at least. Also, the lesbians, I just want them to be together. Did you see that chemistry? I love them already, and we haven't even seen that much of them. I did really like the scene of them in the previous episode where they were standing there, and it was just like, I also watched a little bit of the episode Insider. The director was saying like, what I really love is shooting a scene of two people who love each other but are too afraid to say it. And I was like, yeah, that was really what that was. But at the same time, there was just so much chemistry. And now in this episode, it was just a little part, but I'm just like, I want them to be together. And I have the same with Roberto and Justina, actually. Like, I feel like the couples here who want to be together but can't really be together, they both have so much chemistry, and I just wanted to work out for them. I'm rooting for them, you know. Also, I think that she found those ribbons, and at first I thought it was just all the ribbons from all the girls, that he just kept them or something. But then the moment I realized that all of them had her name on it, Justina, then I was like, oh, he's been keeping them and just making sure she can get chosen. But also, like I said, I'm not sure if when she gets chosen and he calls out the name, of course, that maybe if he just gets her ribbon, that he just chooses another girl. Maybe that's also why we saw him think so long, because both times when I watched it, like the first time when I was recording and the second time when I was editing last episode, I was like, why is this taking so long? Just say the damn name, you know? So I think that would also make sense. But like I said, I can't really remember now if we actually saw the ribbon, but I believe we didn't. So indeed, if it has been 7 years for her and she never got chosen, it is a bit of a coincidence because there aren't that many girls who participate. At first I thought it was gonna be like 20 or something, but I think we only saw 6 or 7 pigs in the last episode. So indeed, in 7 years, then you're indeed really lucky if you never get chosen. But also, when does it stop? Like, when are you out of this? Is it when you're too old, when they think you're too old to marry them? Like, it's so messed up that it's also only the young girls. It's a little creepy. And also, we saw during the scene with the 2 girls that, like the girl who was gonna be the queen, that she also had some kind of a wound on her back. And when the other one asked like, hey, did he do that? It was pretty obvious for me he did, but she lied about it. So she's just constantly there like, hey, I'm the living proof that these girls are gonna be safe. But yeah, I mean, first of all, they have to marry a man they don't want to marry. They probably don't want to have sex with him, so they get raped. And then they never see their family again and have to live a life that they don't want. So first of all, that already is abuse. But then I thought maybe beside that, like, of course, that doesn't make any of that alright. They at least have maybe like a luxurious life then, beside the abuse in how far you can call that a luxurious life. I don't think there's anything luxurious about it. But like, the thing is, I knew it was already like abuse, but then you see there's also like physical abuse even on top of that, and then I'm like, yeah, so these girls really just get abused there. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is like, it was already clear to me, but now it's even more clear to me. She was really just trying to hold up this really nice idea that they get treated so well there and that these guys are so good to them, but yeah, I think that's all just a lie. Like, it's already messed up that they take you away from your family and your village, but then they still hold up this lie that they have a really good life, but I don't even think that's true. So it's just, all of it is just messed up. But yeah, I do really think now Carol and Daryl are gonna help them and do something. I'm really looking forward to that, because I'm also curious, because these people, they're called the Alcazar or something, or am I saying this wrong? But these people, I'm also curious, where do they live and how does that look like? And I'm also curious, are we gonna see some of the girls who maybe have been taken years back? So I'm very excited for the rest of this season. I feel like this was maybe a bit of an in-between episode, like not that much happened, but it was still very interesting. We saw Daryl and Roberto try to fix the boat, some exciting scenes there. I think it was also very nice for to see Daryl open himself up a bit more to Roberto, because at first he's just like, no, you're not coming to America. No, we're not gonna do this. But then, I mean, it took a bit of like threatening that no one would help him anymore to get him to say yes. But in the end, I feel like he kind of started to open himself up to him. So that was nice. We also had storyline of Carol and Roberto's dad, of course. I already felt maybe some tension between them. I'm not sure if that's in like a romantic way. I actually, right now, I don't think so. I feel like maybe if they'd stay there longer, or imagine if they'd stay there forever or something, I feel like something could happen between them, but for the short amount of time they're still gonna be there, I feel like that's not gonna happen. I think for now it was more like, Daryl, he keeps stealing shit from this guy. And I'm like, Daryl, I get it. You're living in a rough world, you need supplies, but this is literally the man that's helping you out. Steal from someone else, please. Someone you don't know or something. Like, that's still wrong, but this man is helping you out. How can you do that? The moment he said the thing about the solar panel, I was already like, oh, I think this guy is suspicious of them. And I already said, like, why don't they just ask? They seem like such nice people. Like, the dad, he really wants to help them. And then when he said that, like, hey, next time, just ask if you need anything, I was like, yeah, please. But yeah, I feel like Carol and the guy, they're developing some kind of bond here. I'm not exactly sure where it's going. I don't know if it was just to confront her with what they had done or what they were planning to do, like stealing the solar panel and that they stole the food. Or if there's like actually, I think maybe some kind of friendship. Well, maybe it's a bit early to say, but like they watched this movie together, they had very interesting conversations. So I think I like what's going on between them. But like I said, I feel like it's too short for actually something romantic to develop here. But I feel like if they would stay longer, that could happen. That's just how I view it right now. Yeah, I think I said everything then. 4 more episodes to go. I'm already really excited for the next one. And like I said, if you want early access on Monday to the new episode, that's possible. You can go to my Patreon through the link in the description, and there you can subscribe to the early access tier. Beside that, you can also subscribe to the uncut reaction tier. That will also give you early access, but you can also see my full reactions without cuts. So to this episode, the full 40 minutes. If that sounds interesting to you, check out the link in the description to my Patreon. And then I'm also really curious what you guys thought of this episode, so please let me know in the comments down below. And if you like my reaction to this, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!